Oh, Marjorie, could you put this over there on the desk? No, not that one. Yes, that one. Thank you, Marjorie. Hello. Here at the clinic, we have various kinds of doctors, as you might have noticed, whose functions may remain a mystery to those of you who have not yet developed ailments which might cause you to come to their attention. Now, they go under various names, but for example, let's take the cardiologist. In this case, it's Dr. Miller. Dr. Miller mainly deals with disorders that affect your ability to play cards or other games of chance, like with dice, for example, which in effect prevent you from doing the things you love best, namely vice, prostitution, gambling, that sort of thing. And the cardiologist is always highly regarded in this profession because of his ability to, shall we say, manipulate the cards. That's why he's called the cardiologist, and that's why you hope never to meet him in a dark corner outside a bar. Next we have the pulmonologist, in this case Dr. Bartlett. Tina, yes, we're talking about you to our potential patients and explaining your role here at the clinic. The pulmonologist, Dr. Bartlett in this case, is a specialist who treats disorders that might affect your ability to pull things. Now, I know this does not sound very, very serious, but it is, believe me, quite a serious professional speciality, particularly when it involves pulling trucks, for example, or small boats. So, for example, Dr. Bartlett might give you some medication that makes you momentarily stronger, shall we say, to pull that boat out of the water. Isn't that right, Tina? Yes, yes. Yes, I was telling them, yes. And next we have, well, who's this on our list? Oh, yes, the orthopedist. This is someone who specializes in the treatment of, shall we say, to put it delicately, orths. Now, you may never have heard of them, but orths are very, very small, furry creatures that live in the cracks and crevices and corners of our lives without ever being noticed, unless you happen to have a personal scanning electron microscope, for example, because orths are extraordinarily small to the degree that many, many, many of them might fit on the head of a pin. And in this case, I am not exaggerating because I have seen them. Billions of orths collected on the head of a pin. In fact, there is an orth behind my chair. I did not want to call Dr. Williams to treat it, but in this case, Dr. Williams, yes, could I have some medication, please, to deal with my anxieties about the orth that is hiding behind my chair? Lastly, but not leastly, the endocrinologist. The endocrinologist, in this case, Dr. Smythe. And his function is to assist you at the end, whichever form it might take or potentially take. If you're perhaps undecided about how you want it all to vanish in an instant, Dr. Smythe is the person to see, the endocrinologist. He may prescribe powerful sedatives to first tranquilize you before he hangs you from the shower curtain rod, or ushers you gently into the void by pushing you off the balcony. That's what he does, and you can be sure that most patients do not enjoy seeing Dr. Smythe. Anyway, that's it for today. I've had a marvelous time, and I hope you have too. So let's all get together right here at the clinic in the next episode of Who's the Doctor?